to pick up all this. That we do have to walk up the mountain since my grandma lives there. Yeah, that counts as exercise. I'm gonna scrap the nails because I got a lot of those at home. There we go. The stamina can be built up, like strength just needs cardio instead of weights. Resistance training like push-ups. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hold up. Alright. We are definitely eating well when we go home. I was gonna get this, but then I saw this roaming around. Yeah, basically, like, cardio is the same kind of thing. You gotta think of, like, your body as, like, you can't just work one muscle and stuff like that. If you want to be strong, or in your case, a waiver, I know you want to be buff and stuff. So, like, you gotta kind of, like, work on everything. Cardio, your health, like, your muscles, all that stuff is good. The hell is this place? Never Seen Falls. The diner. I wonder if that place has got food in it. It's almost evening. I gotta keep moving. What's her name's? Jen's is hopefully down this way, so we'll go find Jen's and hopefully maybe one or two more living animals I can capture and eat. Well, not capture, you know, kill and eat. Same shit, different day. It's not the same for everyone, but generally speaking, yeah. Yeah, well, some people got different kinds of builds and genetics and all kinds of things. Some people have injuries or, you know, have problems and stuff that they're born with. So everybody's got a bit of a different scope to kind of like start with. But generally, most people can kind of like train their body and whatnot. There's a lot of nests out here that are nice and easy to see, which is great. I'm on the verge of the desert too. It's also nice. Whoa, shit. My cat scared the crap out of me then. I don't know what that was. I was going to kill this guy, and then I think either one of my cats has hit the door as they ran out, or one of them hit the wall as they ran in. I don't know which way that went. But, I just heard like this thump of a knock. It scared the shit out of me. I need to repair that. There we go. But I think something is wrong with me because when I do push-ups, my arms do get tired, but not me. Like, I see people who breathe in and out really fast to just make noises, but that's not for me. Just collapse because my arms give out on me. Heard the thump too. That might just mean that at the moment you're currently working, like, the way that you're doing your push-up is kind of, like, focused on your arm muscles. You may not be taking it through, like, your chest and your back. That might be the difference. Because, like, I understand what you're talking about with, like, the breathing through it and stuff. Actually, hold on. I can repair my gear with this. No, I want to... Can I gotta put it in my fucking inventory, don't I? Drop that for a second. Can I repair that? And repair that. There we go. I picked up the wrong thing, I think, but it should be fine. Where was that? Get out of there. Yeah, so when I do like push-up and stuff like that, right? I breathe in and like inhale and exhale as I push up and stuff because generally as you're flexing those muscles, it's can be a bit difficult to breathe through it. So there isn't something wrong with me. No. Like I said, you're still in like the beginner stage of doing push-ups. So it makes perfect... God, everything's attacking the walls. It makes perfect sense that the push-ups that you're doing at the moment are only working your arms. It means that you've built up muscles in your arms for now, which is great. Once those are built up, then you can focus on like putting a bit more weight into like how you're doing the exercise or like shift so then you can feel it through your chest. Like once you build up your chest muscles, push-ups should become pretty easy. Your chest and back can like work on that. In saying that, this is all, it takes time. Like this is not overnight stuff, so you know, the more sort of slow and steady you go at it, kind of the better. Or at least that's my kind of opinion of it. I want the learning elixir, but I can't take it with me. She's got so much stuff around her place that I want to take, but I can't because it's like right before nighttime. She's got the fucking beacon though. I'm gonna buy that. Now if I can not destroy it later, that'd be great. And I'm kind of out of my own food, but do you happen to have... You don't have any, like, animal fat, do you? If I'm lucky, I can maybe cull some animals and get some fat off them. She does have the arrow ammo, but I don't know if I've got to make that as something different. She's got 55 of it. I don't want to buy it. I already scrapped some. I could make my fucking bike pink or green, though. That would look better. See if I could get a hold of a better colored dye later. We'll see how we go.
I hope you come back.
It's like, it's almost nighttime. I'm going to have to loot out her place later. I have to find... Fucking hell, there is nothing in this area. I have to find something to climb up on that's outside of her place, because this is not a shelter at night. That method to build up your personal strength is Taitiku. Instead of trying to do as much as you can until you collapse, set a goal. Increase it based on difficulty achieving it. 5 push-ups is okay, but 8 is not. Set a goal of difficulty until... What's it? Until it's easy. Until 7 is easy. See if I can get up onto this place's roof, because it's pretty close by at the moment. Obviously the diner would have been a little bit better, but we'll see how we go for securing this. The hell are you doing? Oh. I'm not sure what one of my cats is doing. I keep hearing them like scurrying around, and I don't know if they're like... I'm not hearing any yowling or anything, so I don't think they're like got any problems, but I just need to like catch what they're doing, you know? If I can spot it, I want to see what they're doing. I'm just hearing a lot of like hallway scurrying. Is this secure? Nope. Roof is not secure. How? Hi, mate. I need to kill you before nighttime. I might have made a mistake with this roof. We'll see how we go. There might be several zombies up here. This might be a horrible place to be. I might be better off hopping down onto another roof, I'll tell you what. I've done this one other time, and this is not for me. Let's go. Let's get on another one that doesn't look like it's got something that can climb on it. Like that place, the motel maybe. It's almost nighttime. The deli looks kind of secure. Fuck off, Snake, I don't have time for you. Take me to the deli. Let me get there. Come on, come on. So it takes time and repeated efforts. Yeah, Aweva's doing like a set amount of push-ups, I think, per day. And kind of like building on it and stuff like that over time. So eventually they'll be able to do quite a lot of push-ups. I imagine that they already can do quite a lot. I think this is more secure. Okay, that's not perfect. And this has definitely got a problem. Oh, it's got like 1,000 to get rid of this. Let's see if I could get rid of some of this ladder. Screw off, mate. I ain't got time for you. I do 100 push-ups per day, but I do spend hours trying to do that. Exercise can take time, but just so you know, you don't have to spend absolute hours every single day exercising to get strong and stuff like that. Even small bouts of exercise daily, just daily exercise in general, is good for you, just so you know. If I could put a box at the top of this, this would be great. Come on, do it before this guy gets up here. No, I didn't manage to. It's almost nighttime. You guys are about to go fucking wild. Had a few moments where my arms legit collapsed on me when I was hitting around 90, but that was only once. Yeah, it's just because it's a lot. Like, sometimes doing a lot of them at one time can also be problematic. Come on. Just a couple more hits. Okay, that's gone. Let's pop a box here for the moment, yeah? This isn't, like, perfect or anything. If I could get rid of this one on the top and we could put 2 boxes here and I can hide up here for the night, that would be brilliant. I don't know if they can get up from inside. I'm hoping not. Probably not. If you're over 30, be concerned. If you're under 30, it's probably you're not there yet. It takes time. Yeah. Look, exercise takes time. No matter like what age you're like running these at, and no matter how many repetitions and stuff you're doing, exercise takes time and a lot of like repeated effort and stuff. The main thing is being able to start and then maintaining it, and then like basically once you're in a process where you're like doing it regularly and it is habitual, is making sure that you're doing it genuinely correctly at that point. And so far, like you've pretty much got it into routine. I'd say you're kind of in the habitual rate at this stage of Waiver. I'd say you could probably start focusing more on like individual technique instead of quantity at this point. That might also help you too. Alright, for the moment, this is all sealed up. If I hear boxes breaking, we know what's going on. But I think I found somewhere I can hide for the night. Over there was not going to be the place, okay? It just, as I've been on one before that's had an open roof, and it is not worth it. Mind you, the bookstore would have been good, but it had holes in its roof too. The hotel might have been good, but I've been attacked through the roof before, so no dice there. I will keep an eye out. Let me put my bow away. I want to sort of look at what kind of roams around out here for obvious reasons. I try to do 100, just set a goal and keep to it. Let goal feel too easy, and point isn't to make it feel painful all the time, but work up to where it isn't painful. Like most people can't do 50 push-ups in a day. If you could do that easily, then your daily push-up goal, unless it's too easy, then it feels like cheating. Snuggles Wolf Blush. Wags to happily. No, I'll give you some pats if I can. Is that the way I've reached the goal? It's like doing 10 push-ups 10 times and 20 push-ups 5 times. So I think it's okay way of doing it, right? So basically, like when I was a kid, I've said this before, when I was a kid, I did karate and shit, right? We were required to do, I think, 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups, 100 star jumps for one of our grading belts, right? So to be able to do that, it took months of just like increasing amounts of exercise. Like every day was adding in a few more push-ups, a few more sit-ups and stuff like that to be able to do that. It takes a fair amount of time to build that up, but at the same time, like once you're there, like great, you've achieved that thing. But like it also helps if like you've got like an overall goal. Like, however, do you honestly feel like you could do, this is a genuine question, do you feel like every day for the rest of your life you could do 100 push-ups? Do you think you have enough time and energy spare every day to do that? Because realistically, most people don't. Like some people might have the energy but not the time, or vice versa and stuff like that. So long-term realization of like what is and isn't a realistic goal to maintain is also a good thing to know. Phoenix is in the blinds for anybody that hears like rustling. But yeah, I also kind of look at it that way too, is that like, for instance, I could probably go for, whoops, I accidentally lost that. I could probably do like a shit ton long ass like run or something every day, but it would take me hours to do it. Mate, get out of there. It would take me too long to want to do that regularly. This guy is a feral. I can already see that. Hold on. Get down, mate. I can't have you coming up through that. That's gonna net me so many feral zombies up here. Fucking get off the fence. I wish I could have got rid of the ladder. Great, the box is broken. He's not. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me get the box in place. Come on, repair it. Okay. Holy shit. Get off the ladder, mate. God damn, you get 1,200 XP from that guy? From a feral? Okay, I need to repair this more. I can't repair the box under it. We're screwed at this point. Like, actually, have I got cobblestone? No. Alright. We're still trying to survive the night. I was hoping to see animals and shit out here, but I don't really see any, like, night creatures. You know? It's just a bit of a shame. 30 or 40 minutes a day, almost every day of the week, is enough to get in very good health. It is, actually. It is enough to get into very good health. If you just want to get into health to begin with, 10 to 15 minutes a day is good enough every day. But if you want to get into like really good shape, yeah, 30, 40 minutes is like well and truly going to be enough to do that. That can be like any kind of form of thing. That could be like running, swimming, weightlifting, any kind of like strength stretching. Stretching is also good. It helps like the muscles like actually relax and like grow and shit. That's great too. They not grow, but you know, it helps stretch them out, make them more rubbery sort of shit. So if you've got good health, focus training would be a lot more effective and easier. There is that too. Like, for the most part, a Waver seems to have, like, good health with, like, what they eat, and they mostly kind of, like, I think you still do, like, a fair bit of, like, walking and stuff, like, when you need to go to a grocery store and stuff like that. So you get in, like, extra exercise in, like, your daily activities and stuff like that too, which is great, because not a lot of people do get that, like, added little touch of exercise. Also, once you've got, like, physical health, the other thing too is that then you have, like, I think it's called a metabolic rate or something, that basically, like, your body just naturally burns fat, and kind of like your muscles I don't know, passively working for you and stuff like that too. So, like, that's also really good for you. I'm not going to go into, like, too technical shit and stuff. I'm nobody's doctor or personal trainer. Like, I've done weightlifting, I've done bodybuilding and stuff like that, but I did it for myself as a hobby. So, like, what I know is what works for me the best. That's the best way I could put it. What else is there in there? The time spent is more important than number of push-ups or whatever. Very true. It's the consistency of doing something every day is more important than being able to do the 100 push-ups every day, you know? Obviously, eventually, if you can do 100 push-ups every day, you obviously get to be able to say, hey, I do 100 push-ups every day, which is, you know, a hell of a flex. But, yeah. I mean, you've got to get into the routine of exercising every day, you know? I try different techniques too. When I do push-ups, my hands facing backwards is a lot harder. Yeah, different sort of positions. Hands, arms, elbow positions, stuff like that. You can also try, like, holding your stomach in too when you do it. Like, it's easier to practice this when you're standing upright, is to just, like, put your hands on your tummy and, like, get your muscles to pull it in, kind of thing. And then if you try doing that when you're doing a push-up, it's really fucking hard. So there's that too. Like, you can add difficulty to it and stuff, but I wouldn't stress too early on. Also, Phoenix has come to join us. He's up on the desk, and he's very interested in, like, Nick's keyboard, and I don't know why. Nick had, like, corn chips earlier, so there could be a crumb or two maybe around that he's sniffing. I don't know. I'm hoping to spot this zombie down here so I can, like, kill it, the crawler. So I can hear it's around the area. See how happily receiving pats? No. That's what's making you fall asleep, suddenly wolf push. No, if I can fall asleep. I'm kind of wondering if it would be safe for me to be down on that fence. I'm thinking maybe. Like, it's pretty low down. I could probably get capped by a zombie standing on a zombie's shoulders. But I'm wondering if there's anything worth it down there that I could reach, like that bin, for instance. You know? I also did waste my points. I did, but I didn't waste them. I have another one to use. I might use that, actually. I think I could do that for, like, 30 years, maybe. Is it? Yeah, different techniques. Oh, you think you could do it for 30 years? Maybe, depends. Might quit doing push-ups if it becomes too easy. I think the thing is, like, to understand exercise is always an uphill battle. Because once exercise becomes easy, you naturally run a little bit longer, or you find a more inclined hill, or you add a little bit of weight on, like a hand weight or something that you could carry to make it a little bit more difficult. So after a while, progress becomes really hard to measure because you're always progressively getting fitter and stronger and stuff like that. That's why, as Solarith is saying, having clear goals as to, like, what, you know, you want to achieve and stuff like that matters. Because, like, at what point do you, like, agree that you've successfully done something, you know? Because, yes, you could do 100 push-ups, but at some point you collapse under that kind of thing, or you get bored of that. Like, it does get really boring doing a lot of push-ups and sit-ups every single day. It is fucking mind-numbingly boring. Like I said, I did that shit as a kid. When you're a kid, it's even more boring, especially back in a time when, like, you know, didn't exactly have, like, the new age technology where I can't put, like, a mobile phone or a tablet or something under my face and be like, I'm entertained for, like, half an hour while I do this. No, it's literally just sit there and do that with your thoughts for, like, half an hour, you know? boring as shit some days. Hey, I have lamb chops or whatever it is. The lamb one will work. I just don't have water, unfortunately. What else have I got in here? Let's see, back to perks. Body is naturally burns fat even when I sleep. Yes. Yeah, that's how having the high metabolic rate works. If you've got high density of muscles, you basically are passively burning more energy doing nothing. Like, you could be asleep, you could be chilling watching TV, you could be going for a shower, maybe burning more fat, more energy than the average person if you have a higher density of muscles. That is kind of how that works. It also takes a lot longer to wear off as well. So like if you become quite fit, it takes a long time to lose that muscle mass once you have become like actually very fit. Holy shit, there's a horde running past me right now. I'm trying to like pick stats and this lot are up to shenanigans out here. You know? Like, so much for oh, they've all stopped too. I'm gonna stay very still because I don't want none of that shit. I kind of want to reload my gun though. But I don't think that that's just that group. Like, there had to be more, you know? Was it? Yeah, repeated cardio will increase your metabolic rate, which means you burn calories faster, so you lose weight, gain less weight. Yeah. Oh, there's Big Mama. So it must have been stuck up the road on something. Maybe they're coming in from sideways. I love how they have not gone far. There's got to be more because there's only 4 of them. And this guy's been out here the whole time, so he's not part of that. She's still running. I know, she decided to stop. Of course she fucking stopped as soon as I said it. The snake's chilling down here. Like, I could... Hang on a ticket. Hold on. If I could get that snake, I know it's going to lose me some food. God, that zombie's fucking back at it. Don't you climb up here, motherfucker. There we go. Is that enough to bring you guys over? I just want to know. Apparently it's not. You know when you kill something in 7 Days to Die, it normally brings a horde of zombies to eat them? I was going to bet on that to kill these guys, but nothing's happening. Now I'm a little bit worried because I kind of want that. I obviously don't want to get down to get it. Like, it's 2:30 a.m, so I kind of got to wait a little while before I can hop down. It's interesting to see the town, though. In, like, the burnt area, though. It's kind of cool. Especially when you sleep. Then your body either stores it or burns it, depending on your metabolic rate. Yeah. The other thing, too, is making sure that you're getting good rest, too, waiver, especially if you're doing a lot of exercise, because your body still needs to recover. Like, it still needs downtime to, like, repair itself after exercise, too. That will also help you get fitter and stronger a little bit easier if you're getting good rest and stuff. Is there something a lot of people tend to neglect when they're doing, like, a lot of exercise? And I don't realize how important rest for the body actually is. But it is pretty important. There's the moon. I was going to say, I'm like, it's bright out. Where the fuck's the moon? Sorry. I got distracted. See, it's from my experience. Please tell me that that's nobody coming up here. Hopefully not. My experience, the younger you are, the less strenuous you want to exercise. It's okay to do push-ups until you can't. Really should just try to keep up routine instead of trying to prove yourself. You could do a lot of push-ups, does that make sense? Yeah. And I think the reason why I don't get bored of that is because I always want to be muscular. It always motivates me, so it makes me want to learn more about nutrition since it's also muscle related. Yeah. I think that's the other thing too, is if you enjoy getting strong, there's a lot of motivation there that a lot of people just don't naturally have. There was something I also had to a waiver, is I also liked getting strong. I greatly enjoyed actually like getting quite physically fit. It was something that brought me like happiness. Oh, for God's sake, it's another goddamn... It's another feral. I need you to die before this cluster of them. Oh God, they're all here. Okay, this is Alright, night's on, I guess. Night's, I don't know if you're feral. I might be able to take out 1 or 2 like this. I don't know. Actually, I might be able to put 1 more box in front of their way, actually. Like, right there. Hold on. Oh. Hold up. Okay, I don't want to use the gun if I don't have to. If I could take him down 1 at a time without needing the gun, that'd be great, because I want to keep the bullets for Blood Moon. If I can. Hey, there's a deer! Fuck you, deer. Now's not the time. And muscular should not be your goal. Appearance of strength is not strength. Your body will make you get that appearance easier. Have focus, have healthy regime first. Easier, but have focus help. When strength training is added on. I think the other thing too is, like, different people have got different approaches to exercise. Like, for instance, for me, I like doing weightlifting. I had no intention when I started weightlifting to end up being strong. I know it sounds really, really, like, weird, but, like, I wanted to just do weights because it was an exercise I enjoyed. But, like, the other thing too is, like, I also added onto it, like, cardio and other stuff, just because, like, I also found that, like, I needed the extra, what do you call it, like, add-in sort of thing. It's almost morning. I needed to have, like, the cardio to put up with the exercise, because, like, I have asthma and stuff, and, like, I needed to, like, I don't know. I didn't so much need to do, like, much food-related stuff. I never really changed what I ate too much. I changed what I ate when I moved house because I couldn't cook for shit. I found that if I didn't add heat to food, I didn't destroy food. So I tended to eat, like, colder meals and stuff because of that. There's my snake. Alright. I got my snake and I get to eat it too. Sweet. Nice. Have a daily basic routine first and add on strength, stamina, whatever training. Yeah, well, that's what we've been saying is, like, you know, not to get too, like, stuck into a topic and stuff, but essentially, like, yeah, you just need to, like, make sure that you have, like, a daily routine of doing the activities every day, like some kind of level of exercise. Let me see if that deer's still there. Like, some level of exercise every day. Like, take care of your health, you know. As you said, like, if you're interested in nutrition, stuff like that, research into nutrition. Experiment with different dishes if you wish to. Take care of yourself, rest. Yeah, that's really all you sort of can do. I know that there's a couple of extra zombies around here, but there was a deer. Fuck off, mate. There was a deer over here. I just wanted to see if it's still here. I know it's past dawn, but it could still be here. If it is, I'd like to get it. Basic routine, do it every day, like 20 push-ups, 10-minute walk, things like that. Yeah. Like what I was saying, like when I used to, like, frequent the gym for, like, my weightlifting and stuff, was, there's 2 zombies over there. Alright, so there's no deer, there's just 3 zombies? Yeah, let's keep going back. When I used to go to gym every day, I used to do arms and legs and back and all of it, cardio, all in one day kind of thing. I never really separated it. That was just how I did it. That's how I like to do it. Different people are different. Some people like to separate it into, like, maybe do a little bit on your legs one day, then spend, like, the same amount of time on your arms the next day. Like, whatever is comfortable, whatever you can do, you know. And then, yeah, just build on it. I didn't mean to shoot that then, but that happened. Let me just say brushing your teeth is part of your exercise routine, but example of another routine. Well, I do my workout when everything is finished for the day, because when I need to, something after exercise would be horrible and annoying. Yeah, I don't know. I used to exercise in the morning and the afternoon. I'll tell you what, working after exercise is pretty terrible. Dealing with people after exercising is always kind of terrible. It's just kind of like, oh, I have to, like, bend or something like that. I have to, like, carry an item type stuff. Oh, yeah, on the ground. I used to work out. What's that? Need to do. I used to work out and don't need to do anything else and done all my tasks. Yeah. I want to loot out this place if I can. I know there's a couple of zombies outside, but there has been a horde overnight, so I should be good to just take my time and loot this place, hopefully. There's bins and shit I missed on the way in, unfortunately. That time of day really matters mostly for you. It's easier to exercise in the morning. Was it? That's the money they do it then. For me, was it? For me, I have to do it in the morning. I won't do it at all. Yeah. I don't know. I always found that so long as you could like find the time for exercise, I tended to do morning and night. I found that afternoon, evening was nicer, was more comfortable. But then again, I also, I don't know. I've had all kinds of different routines over the years. So I might just be an unusual creature. Like, we already know that, but, you know, just specifying. Oh, I keep finding fucking guns. I'll tell you what, let me just turn this into more arrows. I think I have too many arrows at the moment because I can't kind of like pick them all up. I might need to sell some stuff to it. Pause, move, fall asleep. I'm going to hold on to your pause, Viking. And I'm going to go sell this like gun and some other stuff, hopefully. There's a couple of zombies still outside and they have to wait. They're just going to wait for a moment.